what I want to talk about today. I want to talk about formal and informal communication. All of you
Mhm.
are already experts at informal communication. You wouldn't be here if you weren't. And most people are pretty expert at informal communication, face to face communication. Here are the characteristics of, and what we're going to talk about with formal communication is formal structure, formal voice, and formal vocabulary. Here's the difference between formal and informal communication. Formal communication is exact, it's precise, and it's clear, whereas informal communication is vague and confusing. Informal communication, as if you're talking face to face. So when you're speaking with someone and you're explaining something or communicating an idea, and maybe they don't quite get what you're saying, they can interrupt you. They can say, "What do you mean?" Or "Can you repeat that?" Or "Can you say that a different way?" Or "Can you give me an example?" And these are all great ways to communicate. And when you're talking with someone or communicating informally with someone, they can do that. When you're writing something out ahead of time, like for a college class, or even a business situation, you don't have that free. The other person's not, you're not there talking with the other person. They don't have the opportunity to interrupt you, to ask questions, to get you to explain it or give an example. So you need to be more exact, more precise, and more clear when you're communicating in a formal setting. So my goal for this, since you're already very good informal communicators, my goal for this class is for you to become expert at formal communication, or at least understand the basics and be able to develop those skills more. Then in the future, regardless of what circumstance you're in, you'll be able to choose whether you want to use a formal style of communication or an informal style of communication, depending on your audience, depending on your setting, depending on your goals for the situation. Nothing wrong with informal communication. It's just that when it's written communication, sometimes there are issues related to it because it's not exact, precise, and clear. What do I mean? Here's a sentence. He hit her back. So let me ask you, what does that sentence mean? Anybody? What does it mean?
Formal.
Eh, what does the sentence "he hit her back" mean? What does it mean?
Somebody hit someone back.
Someone hit someone back. Still not clear from that. Do you mean, I'll go on. Do you mean he hit her on her back, or he hit
No,
her in return for hitting him?
he
Notice
hit her and he hit her in return for hitting. He
uh,
hit her in return for hitting him, for her
that's what
hitting him.
that's what you mean, but you could mean this also. That's
Just
Yeah, I see that. Like you could have like two definitions. It could be like he hit her on her back or he hit her back in return.
exactly the point I'm trying to make. So this is a really informal sentence because unless it's in context, the sentence before was she hit him and then he hit her back. Well, then you would know what it means. But the idea is in formal writing, you don't shouldn't have to rely on the context. You should be able to write a sentence that actually communicates exactly what you mean. Is it this or is it this? It's not hard.
So that's informal.
Yes, this is informal because it's ambiguous and confusing. Just an idea.
Okay, okay, okay. I get it. I get it. I understand now.